Okay, so we are back. It's a beautiful day outside, 20 degrees. And here we have a Acer laptop, dead, like usual. So we plug the chargers, but it's no light. No light here, and it's not powering up at all. It's clicking, but it's not powering up. So let's open this and try to see what the problem is. This is a nice laptop. It's easy to be open, it's easy to be fixed. It's a Acer Aspire 5742. Yeah, that's the one. Probably the charging port, one wire is broken, because that's the most common issue on this laptop. The charging port wires. But we'll see. Well, I like to predict the things before. It's like gambling, you know? So I think it's the charging port. I will see. Yeah, so the Samsung S8 was released yesterday. Was launched, sorry. And I'm disappointed. On the GSM Arena website, it's still saying 4K 60 frames per second. But if you go on the Samsung website, actually it's 4K and only 30 frames per second. I'm like deeply disappointed, you know. I was waiting for this phone. I was checking like every day to see the leaks and everything, and now it's just a big disappointing. So I will jump over to the Samsung S8 and I will wait for iPhone 8. Yeah, I'm very disappointed. Very. Was thinking it's the moment to switch from Apple to Samsung, but looks like it's not. Let's take out the keyboards. Keyboard is out. Let's see. Let's take out the speaker. Let's take out the touch pad cable. Oh, one more screw. One more screw. This is a nice laptop. It's nice to be fixed. It's easy to be fixed. Yes, and it's open. Okay. So let's see. Let's check with the multimeter. We have the multimeter in the corner on the middle. There. So let's see. The multimeters, the charging port wires comes right. I think it's coming on the other side of the board. Anyway, let's check some voltage here. And we have nothing. I'm so happy. We have nothing. On this resistor, nothing. Let's check the charging port. Ground plus 19. Okay. Let's take out the charging port. I think I need to open the hinge. Let's see, I'm sure it's actually the charging port. Like 99% sure. 99. Check here. Let's bring the microscope here. Because you have to see this. You have to see this. Okay. And that's charging port. Yeah? So this is the charging port. And we have the wires. Let's take this out. I need my blade. And the wires are fine. I can't believe I was wrong. That's not good. That's not good. The charging port is good. The charging port is fine. I was wrong. No, let's plug the charger and check again. Let's plug the charger. Still no light here. Let's check. Still nothing here. Let's take out the motherboard. This will be like a lesson. What can be when it's no power but the charging port is good. That's great. That's great. No, no, take off the fan. Or maybe. Let's take out the fan. And up on the fan, let's take out the motherboard. Let's check the voltage on the motherboard. Let's check the voltage. So we have 19 volts. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so if you check my videos on the videos with how we are fixing the motherboards with the short motherboards, you know, the short to ground motherboards, I explain the schematics, the basic schematic on any laptop. If you didn't see that video, just go back and you have to see that video. So after the on the charger side, yeah, on the charging the charger rail, you have the charging wires, the power supply, yeah, and you have two switches there. Like they are like some chips, and they are emergency switches in case your computer is overheating or you keep press the power button. So in this case, on our case, those switches are right here. So here we have the charging port. Let me try to make this. Okay, there's the charge. Let's check with the multimeter. So here and here, and we can see on the corner we have 19.8 volts. And after that we have two switches. Let me see if exactly the switches. Yeah, I think that's the first one, that's the second one. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So let's check with the multimeter. Ground in here, and yes, we have 19 volts. What about on the other side? And on the other side we have nothing. You see nothing, and that's not normal. This is just a switch, and we should have voltage on the other side. Let's see. Let's jump over that switch and see if we have the light. Yeah, the lights are here, so let's jump over it. No light. Okay, let's take the power supply, because on the charger, with the charger I can't see nothing. I'm blind, so I want to see exactly what power is going through. So let's connect the power supply. We have 19 volts, we have ground and plus, and it's not taking any power. Oh, okay, let's make short after the first switch, and it's still taking like 0.01, like 10 milliamps. No, 100 milliamps. That's 100 milliamps. Let's check let's check if from where the power is going after. Let's see where it's going. Let's take the multimeter. Let's go on the beeping thing. Anyway, 1 second. I don't understand why we're. Well, let's take this out. Let's take the charging port out. It goes away from here with the board. I can't. Okay, I don't even need it. Let's take this out. I don't need the computer. I have the board here. Okay, now we can check. After the first chip, yeah? Let's see where it's going, the plus. After the first chip, it's going on the second chip. Let's get a microscope. So let's follow the plus. Let's follow the plus line. So on the ground, that's plus. And it's not shorted to ground, yeah? That's ground. Okay, that's plus. Plus from here is going. It's not going here. Not going here. Okay, where the plus is going? So the first switch is actually on this side. Let's check. Let me check to be sure. No. Hmm. Well, where is going? I don't get it. So I have 19 volts on the here. So we have 19 here, but it's not coming from here. So where this is going? Where this is going? So this is going here on the coil. It's coming here, and from here. Huh. Where is going from here? Let's check. It's no rush anyway. Let's check to see exactly where this truck is going. Obviously, we have no schematics, so we'll just learn to fix without schematics. So let me find out where the plus is going. Plus. It's going here. Yes. Okay, so that's the first switch. This is our first switch. This one. This is just a switch. So the plus from the charging port is coming straight here. Yeah? From here comes here, and from here is going probably on the other side, but let me be sure. On the other side, yes. So this is actually the second switch. So it's coming here, and from here here, and from here is going, I think, everywhere on the computer. Let me check. Let me check on some power supply. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so from there is going on the computer. So the problem with this one, yeah, here I have 19 volts. That means my power goes through the first switch, and this is the second switch. It's not going through the second switch. To check why that's long, and it's not worth, and I don't have that time, and I don't care. Really, I don't care why, because I still have one switch there. So I'll short this. Yeah, I'll make a bridge here, and we'll check. We can check to see if it's working. So let's short that chip. Maybe the chip is faulty, you know. Really, I don't really care, because it's waste of time. Maybe it's, you know, the pin. You have this pin who comes probably some power manager chip. Maybe that signal is missing. I don't know, but I don't really care about this. So let's solder. Maybe will not even coming on. Will be not. The motherboard will not come on, but we'll see. Maybe it's different phone. Maybe that power chip is dead. But let's jump. This is the second switch. According with my schematics from that video when I explained the basic of the. Is that video like with the Dell laptop shorted motherboard? The basics. You have two switches. Most of the laptops they have two switches. Okay, so we short this. Okay, so we are fine. Let's put some power on it so we know the plus is here. Let's use the ground and the plus 19 volts. Okay, and it's short. We have 2.4 amps. Now you understand why that chip is not switch on, because it's on short on the board. So we have 2.4 amps. So check there, 2.4 amps. This will be a nice video, because you will learn this is a shorted motherboard, another one. So we have 2.4 amps on any side, 2.4 amps. You can see on the power supply. So like how I said before, yeah, like how I said, something will be hot. So let's check. Let's see what is getting hot. So we have here 2.4 amps, and we will check with the hand to see exactly what is getting hot. Okay, so I have here. Okay, here is the problem. So let's see, because it's warm. It's not hot, it's warm. But here something is wrong. This is the power supply for the processor, for V-Core. So let's try to see what the problem is. Maybe it's a chip, maybe it's a capacitor. So I put the power, is taking 2 amps, and I don't really know what is getting hot here. So we have 2.4 amps there. Okay, looks like that chip. You can see on that chip? This chip is weird. This one. You see? That chip is weird. Just admit it. It's weird. Hey, look what he's doing. When I put the amps, you can see on the corner amps. So I put the amps, and look. I take the amps, the liquid is coming. I put the amps, the liquid is going. So that's my problem. What do you think? So what do you think about this? That's my problem? That's my issue? What do you think? I wish this to be like a live stream. Yeah. What do you think? That's my problem? Let's take down that chip and see if that. Let's check first, see if it's in short. With the multimeter. Oh, looks like it's 0. I wish this to be like a live stream, you know. But my problem is with the live streams. So we have the speed test application. Let's find the speed test. Speed test. And on the speed test application, let's check. That's my speed. This is my speed. 8 megabytes, but this is download speed. Let's see the upload speed, because obviously when you're streaming you use the upload speed. Let's check the upload speed. What? Half of mega? Not even 1 megabyte? Megabit per second. Megabyte is megabit times 8. So nothing. We have 8.5 download and 0.8 upload. No, that's the reason why I cannot stream on live. I cannot do live streaming. So let's take that chip down. Let's get that chip down. And see if that's our problem. We can come straight away with 500 degrees. This is a big board, it's not a phone board. Yes. Let's see if it's still short, yeah? Let's check if it's still short. Power supply. Ground. 19 volts. And it's not short anymore. Explain that. So it's not short anymore. You can see? It's not short anymore. Ground. Plus. I have like 100 milliamps. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You can see? Nothing. Even if I put a plus here, straight to this power supply, nothing. So my problem is that chip. And now, what you will do if you have this chip burn on your motherboard? You find this chip and you say, you are thinking, I have to buy a faulty motherboard to take that chip out. No, you can use any chip. Let's take another motherboard and use a chip from different laptop board. It don't even matter because most of the motherboards are the same, are all the same. Okay, so we found a motherboard. I have no idea, I think it's a Sony one. I don't care, I don't really care, it's a old one. So let's try to find the path. The path, you know, I said like to find the power supply, and I think it's here. That's the path. Let's try to identify which is our chip. So our chip is not going to ground. So it's not going. So let's, hopefully this is the ground. Yeah, that's the ground. Let's check the chips. No. This is going to ground, this is not. That's our chip. You have 4 pins together here. Yes. Yeah, I think that's our chip. Let's take that chip out. Let's take that chip out. No, you don't need that same chip. You use another chip. So let me find, yeah. These pins are all together on this side. So I have to use it like, no, on the other side. One sec. Like that. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Yeah, so that's our new chip. It's not even the same. It's different brand, different thing. Have nothing to do with our problem. But again, I don't care. It's doing same thing. It's switching. That's what he's doing. He's switching. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's happened when you come with 400 degrees because you are in rush. Yeah. Okay, let's check again. I should come with 400 degrees, not 500. We're still fine. Still okay. Still okay. Okay, let's check with the power supply. Let's see. Minus, plus. And it's not taking power. It's not short anymore. Okay, let's check. We have a light. light on the board? No, we don't have a light on the board. What about power? We have power. Where is the power switch? I think that's the one. Yes, the fan is spinning, and I have on the meter 1.2 amps. You can see 1.2 amps. Okay. Why is this switching off? The fan is spinning. I have 1.2, 1.1, 1.3, and it's fine. 1.4, and the fan is spinning. 1.4 amps. I don't think we can see the fan. Yeah, that's the fan. And we have 1.4 amps. Let's put the motherboard because it's fixed. Our problem is gone. Okay. Let's put the board back. Let's plug the screen. What's happening with the screen connector? What I'm doing wrong here? Should be on the other side. Oh yeah, on the other side. Let's check. Let's plug the charger. Let's power up the laptop. You have to do shorten the first two pins from this connector. Yeah, the fan is spinning. We have the light here. You can see the light. And we have picture. So we have picture. You can see the picture. And my V core is 1.19. So the power supply is working fine, the laptop is coming on, everything is fine. Yeah. So you see, you learned something valuable today. How to fix, like, basically any power supply has this, you know, you have two chips. They works against, you know, like one like that, one like that. There's just you can find a lot of schematics about how this power supply works. But anyway, if the chip is insured, you find how to find it. To find the chip, just I use petrol, and you can see. I don't even check before, you know, it's easy to check with the multimeter, see where it's insured, but yeah, it's more easy just put a petrol and find exactly which one is not working. Yeah. And you can replace the chip with different one with no other problems, you know. It's they are doing the same thing, they are switching. That's the thing. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you like the video, just like and subscribe, and see you later. We have few more motherboard jobs. See you later. Bye.